G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance with Mags, and while we managed to put it off for a day to get a little practice in, it's now time to go on a little hunting trip. Yes, Lord Silverspoon is waiting for us, and it's time to see exactly how far south this little trip is going to go. I hope you enjoy.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
Where the
No,
hell would
sir.
I get a horse from?
Where would someone like me get a horse? Good point.
Exactly.
Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Well, this is getting off to a great start. Yeah, I'm not asking you for a horse. No.
Whatever you say. Good luck to you.
Can you punce? Mount up and let's get this shit show on the road. Interesting that he doesn't change his outfit to go hunting. He's still in the sort of noble formal cloth. You'd expect him to at least have some kind of leathers on. Especially since this trip is going to take us outside of the castle and, well, you know, bandits and the like outside. Anyways, first things first. It's into daylight, so we'll turn that torch off. Can't get moving, you bastard.
Let's go.
Alright, so the only objective marker I have is him, so I have absolutely no idea where he's going to take me on this one, so... This could be a reasonably long trip. I do like the cloth on his horse. I wouldn't go so far as to
Look
call
here,
it armor, but
About that business at the ale house.
Yes,
where I
sir.
rearrange your
Hannah's
face.
right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that
You
doesn't
wouldn't be
mean
you if you
were
did
in
that.
the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes.
Damn right I can, that was my job.
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was a little upset.
Ah, I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I
Yeah,
didn't
because
mean to
usually
threaten
you're being a
anyone.
dick.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
You know, all things considered, he's actually almost being reasonable at the moment. This is not exactly what I was expecting. He does ride that thing like my grandmother, though.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Okay, so there's Lord Silverspoon. I was wondering where he got to. But yeah, the cloth on his horse. I'm not entirely sure exactly what the term for it is, but I think I might have to round up something similar. I don't go on the yellow, but I don't mind the look of it overall.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Okay, so I wasn't expecting fast travel there, but that definitely got us north. I wonder if that uncovers the map in the areas that we crossed to. I'll have to check. It's not a horrible looking spot. Could you seriously walk any slower? Alright, so we got some logs. Campfire's already lit. Wonder who lit that. There's some chests and so on. Huh.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
You couldn't have got that out yourself? I guess not. Alright, fetch wine and bacon. That's bacon. And the wine. Okay, so I only have to activate it once and I get the lot. Fucking impatient twat. There you go.
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Okay. And confirm delivery?
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I leveled up from that?
Although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Ratte for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
Okay, so what about your parents? What do you do with your time? What are we going to hunt? And I have no experience. So I'll start with the parents.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant
Yeah,
that
you
seem
did.
quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
just so.
Alright, so what do you do with your
If I may
time?
ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Yeah, I could understand that. Alright, so what are we going to hunt,
What are we
Sir
going to hunt?
Silverspoon?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face. I
Alright.
got you there.
He's turning into a bit of a shitlord.
We'll
I like
see what
this.
we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Alright, let's
I
talk
don't
about
know,
it.
sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well,
Wow.
Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so, Lord Hans here showed a little bit of respect to Henry for what happened. It's bed. And was basically being a bit of a shitlord, which I actually quite like. If he keeps this up, I might end up, not wanting to kill him. I'm not going to guarantee that or anything, but different from the campsites that I used to have when I was a kid. This could almost be the Australian bush in a couple of areas. And he's finally awake. Hello, Sleeping Beauty. Took your friggin' time.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Of course not. When you see a
Heaven
better,
forbid, your
let me
lordship.
know.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins.
I knew
And
he'd
if you
turn
don't
this
have
into a
anything to shoot
competition.
with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Okay, yeah, let's do this.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face.
Oh, we'll
And
see
now
about
turn
that.
your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Alright, so, chest for supplies. Better hunting arrows. We only got 10 of those, but we'll take those. 30 normal hunting arrows. That's nice. I was running low on arrows. I wonder if that'll let me skin. Where's that rabbit that I got before? Nope, nothing on it yet. Damn, I was hoping I could get a freebie. Okay, so, hunting trip time. And we are hunting hares. Now, it's a pretty spot, but there's not a lot of grass here, and the hares that I found in the other area tended to stay more towards the grassier spots. I'm not actually sure if there's a logic to how they spawn, but I'm going to assume that there is. Don't move. Don't move. Oh, shit. I'm kind of glad these things don't run when you miss them. That's one. Oh, and two. Okay, let's see. We have hare meat, 18, hunting arrow. I wonder. Where is it? There it is. Hunting sword. No. And yeah, nothing but meat with the arrow on this one either. Where did you go, you little... There you are. Right there. Slightly too high. Too high again. God damn it. There we go. Alright, that is bunny number 3. 19 meat. God, I got a shit ton of meat on me at the moment. Arrow. There we go. So, arrows collected. Gotta do better than that. Too low. If I'm not too high, I'm too low. That was too far to the left. I don't think I'll find that arrow. There we go. And a new level in hunting. Thank you very much. I could use that. Another 18. Shit, that one. Now, where the hell did the arrows go? Alright. One of them here seemed to be absolutely the way to go when it... And there's another one! Bow out. Yeah, as I was saying, they keep seem to cross these paths, so if we hang around... Shit, it spotted me. Come on, stop running. Where the hell did it... You had to run into this scrub, didn't you? And there is the good Lord's dogs. There you are. Come on, stop moving. Stop moving. You've ran long enough. Don't go into that next bush, please. There's another one off to the right. Got him. Good. Alright, other one. Do not move all that far, please. Another 20 meat. Grab that hunting arrow and... give me the prompt. Thank you. Alright, cover that one. Now, let's... There it is. Shit. Too close, too close. Stop moving. I don't think my aim's good enough to hit them if they're actually moving, so I gotta wait. My aim's barely good enough to hit them when they're not moving. Gotcha. Alright, is that 4 or 5? I've lost count. The amount of meat you get off these is insane. Where the hell's my arrow? There it is. Thank you very much. There is absolutely no way that I'm going to lose this. Come on, don't spook. Okay, it looks like they do not like arrows. It's one hit. Stop. Another one in, although I think that was the other one. Too far away. I have no idea how many shots it's actually going to take to... God, my stamina's nearly out. How many shots it's actually going to take one of these down. You know, I actually kind of like the hunting mechanic in this. If there was a some kind of tracking mechanic that you could use to search down the animals when they've ran off. I have no idea where these two went. Doesn't matter. Compete with Sir Hans at hunting hares and go back to camp. Alright, so that's that quest completed. Let's see if the 7 hares that I got was enough. Hey, Lord Silverspoon, it's about time you arrived. Where's he going? Why didn't you just walk into the camp? Alright, come on, let's compare.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Damn straight there should be.
The insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin.
Oh, shut up, you
But
rich
never
toff,
let it be
and
said
pay
on a
me.
pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now, come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
I like the way Henry actually talks there. It sounds like what he really wants to say is quit being a cunt, mate.
Henry, mount up and let's go hunting.
Mount up what? I don't have a horse, you dickhead. I am softening to him. If Hans turns out to be an arrogant toff that actually just becomes a bit of a shitlord, I can actually deal with him as a character, but if he just keeps being the prick that we've seen from earlier on in the game, I'm going to kill him as soon as I have the option to do so. Just got to work up those stealth and dagger skills. I really should have taken him up on that horse now, just thinking about it. It doesn't matter anymore. Competition's over, I won, I don't need to kill any more hares, and I've got enough hare meat on me at the moment. In fact, I'm going to have to cook some of that off as soon as I possibly can. And sell it to the first vendor I find, because I've got... Too hard, turn around for 2 seconds and you disappear into the scrub. Luckily, the camouflage you chose for the forest is bright goddamn yellow. Well, I suppose it's not even really all that bright, but it's yellow nonetheless. So where are we going? And this is the direction that the deer were in. So, where are the better hunting arrows? At least I've got the good arrows loaded up now. But yeah, with that hare meat, I've got that much of it on me at the moment. There's no way known I'm going to be able to eat it before it spoils. And with how much silver we managed to make on it after the last hunting trip, I've probably got 200 silvers worth. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to have to cook it and sell it. Or it's all going to go to waste. Come to think of it, I should have cooked it back at the camp while I was waiting for Hans here to finally get back. Where the hell are we going to?
See
There's
here.
some deer over there.
And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby.
Ah, we're hunting
So,
boar. Of course, he mentioned
just
boar
like
before.
Slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you?
Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck. After him. Fetch. Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine.
Mount up what, you dumbass?
Yeah.
Ah, this guy is a total fuck up. It's great. Alright. Follow Hans Capon,
Yeah.
who's galloping off while I'm on foot. So, this might take a while. Assume I'm going to have to listen for the dogs to find out where the hell he went to. Oh, okay, we have a search area. Alright, and this is the opposite way to the way he rode off, I think. So, what's the bet he's going to be dismounted and in the process of being gored by that boar? Oh, hello, hare. That down this path. That looks like some kind of camp. And that looks like Sir Hans tied to a post. That is Sir Hans.
It takes 3 of you to handle 1 check.
There are a fair ways out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hit them from here. Better hunting arrows, better long distance. Armor, no weapons. Where is this shard? Actually, which one of these two is better? 43 over 33. Okay, so shard's the better weapon. Shield's still equipped.
It's humiliating to get caught by 3 loose tads!
And how the hell did they spot us from here?
Just you wait, you donkey's ass. I'll have you yet.
Oh, they got an archer. You take one of those. Oh. Cumin in full armor.
Your mother yesterday, pagan. She said your old man couldn't get it up.
There's the other one over in the background there. That'll be the archer, I reckon.
Yeah, you bitch. Show me your tricks. Come now, stop
Come on.
pretending to be a man and get those tatters out.
Dodge him. Block. Oh, I wish I'd spent more time on sword practice at the moment. Well, I'm glad I worked on my defense a little here.
Ne gondold, hogy nem kaplak el.
Come on, what are you gonna do? Oh, shit. You know... Come on. Damn it. I'm not so sure I like fighting sword and shield. I think I might have to get myself a bigger sword. Could be just... Ow! Could be just that I've been practicing with just a sword and not a shield, but... Oh, it's a point in strength. Come on, get back in. Oh, hold for stamina, come on. Make the first move. Yeah, I can get through that defense of yours.
Hát ezt elkúrtad.
sounded like an arrow. Oh, got him. Come on, get the bow out. I'm going to keep blocking you with this tree. All things considered, you're a bit easier to hit than a hare. Come on. Oh, shit, missed that one. He's going to get one off. Oh, nice. Alright. That's the Cumans down. What have they got? I'll take the saber. And I'll take the shield. And I'll take your ear. 36. Helmet's worth a bit. Some of these I can use as upgrades. And your tunics, 17. I'm gonna have to trade some stuff off here. What have I got? No, bandages I'll keep. That can go. I'll raid the other guy first. Wounding arrow. Human bow. Better hunting arrows, we'll take all of those. Foot wraps are crap. Night hunting sword. Leather gloves. Human helmet. Noble's mail collar. 62. We'll take all those wounding arrows. Alright, now. So I'm 130 over 117, so get rid of the hare meat that's already rotted off. And the metal shield's broken, so it can go. Some of these are worth quite a bit. Get rid of those mushrooms. They weigh much, but that does get me below the threshold. Alright, let's untie this dickhead.
Henry! Henry! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know.
I'm trying to
picking
find you.
berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
You don't look very noble.
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that. And then with my own two hands, I'd crush your balls.
That
wound
was
doesn't look
bad.
Good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those Cuman swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Yeah, well, it's your own fault for riding off like a dickhead after that boar and leaving me behind.
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody. You, help him.
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Kurva!
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
And with that, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to call this one here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching. And until next time, take care.